I've never been to Chicago. Actually, that's not true. I've been there once. When I was 16, my mother read my diary and she found out that I had lost my virginity, and she wasn't happy about that. So things at my house got difficult. So I went to stay with my uncle in Chicago, and my cousins were away at the time, so I was alone in this beat up old house and in the middle of the city. I was 16 and alone. No grand adventure, no coming of age. I was just a 16-year-old. I was a 16-year-old non-virgin. And I'd look in the mirror and I didn't see anything different. I was still beautiful, but I felt different. Not because of the actual sex, but because of the way everyone around me was treating me. My mom, my uncle, the guy. I wasn't the one that changed. They changed. The change was in them, not me. Anyway, my uncle decided while I was there that he didn't want me sitting around doing nothing. So he decided to pay me $100 to paint the house. So I did. And I painted every inch of that house, just as good as any virgin would, as if I'd never had a man inside me. The house didn't care. It was still beautiful. It really was. I made it look beautiful. My uncle got more than $100 out of me. So anyway, the 2 weeks were up, and I had to go home, and my aunt didn't know that my uncle had agreed to pay me. So at the airport, she gave me $100, and I kept it. I kept that secret. And I was flying home, and I had half the money taped right under my ribs. And I don't know, maybe it's because my uncle still had some of old behaviors left from my grandfather's drug days, but my family taught me when you fly home for Thanksgiving, you hide half of what you're worth. People can't make you feel worthless if they don't know what you're fully worth.